Howdy folks, it's Creeps, and I'm going to be king of the pirates. No, I'm just kidding. We're at the zoo today. It is Earth Day at the Salisbury Zoological Park. And Crow is set up in there. If you don't know, my spouse Crow is a sculptor, an award-winning sculptor. We'll be soon branching out to other galleries here in the area, and sells a ton of stuff. It's busy here, and I'm taking my time because I had a really rough morning. I usually look pretty up when I'm doing a video. It's not the case today. I'm going to try to get give you an idea what's going on in there. There's a lot of vendors, and there's a lot of folks with tables showing you how to plant, showing you what lanternflies look like, showing you what snakehead fish look like. It's all very environmental. Invasive species, this is what they are. Get rid of them. It's an awesome, you know, just yeah it is. So this morning I woke up and I was in the middle of a major flare. For one thing, I was coughing all night long, and it wasn't GERD or any of my stomach issues. It felt like I had a feather stuck in my throat, and if I stood up and got up and it would go away, and I could breathe okay. I'd get back down in the bed, and there it was. So I was doing a lot of coughing. Fortunately, it wasn't a stomach acid thing, so I don't have the burning today. But I've got full fibro flare, so I got sensitivity in my skin. Now my skin is not as sensitive as most people's, so this would be a lot worse if that wasn't the case. But I get what I call the squeezies, and I feel like somebody's wrapped their arms around my torso and they're just squeezing and they're not letting go, and I hate that. Also, the fibro flare usually, and has this time too, forced my arthritis to present. So every joint in my body is screaming, and yeah, so it's going to be a tough one. I'm also all over the place as far as what I'm doing and where I need to go next. So we're going to try to do a zoo video on Earth Day, but I promise you I'm going to do a walkthrough of the entire zoo. Probably, I'm thinking about doing it next week, where maybe on a Monday, right, when nobody's there, and really let you get a good glance of the zoo. But today I think we're going to be doing mostly vendors, the food truck, our table, and flamingos, because they're right inside the entrance and they're my favorites. So sounds like it might be fun. I would rather be in bed curled up and sleeping, honestly. And that's saying something, because this event is stellar. I can't wait to get back in there. So, how about joining me, huh? Salisbury Zoo.
Hello again.
Hello.
Where are you from? What are
SU.
you doing this for?
We're grad students in Salisbury, so just helping out.
I love it. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I got points. I got points. Oh, this stuff smells good. That's funny. I want to go see their booth because they have a lot of fun, ruffly, sparkly things.
Yep, and she has to go with her mom. And the whole thing is over. But that was so funny.
It's cool. You don't see this very much anymore, so. And they taste really good.
Yeah.
Thank you. You can post it on Facebook?
Yep.
And
It's going to be
YouTube.
on Facebook and YouTube.
Ooh.
Oh, cool.
And you can taste the pickles. And the pickles are awesome, so don't not taste the pickles at Ho Farms Pickles. We bought some. We got a whole thing there of pickles, so stop by.
Thank
This
you.
is Creeps and Crow approved.
Thank you.
This is why I dislike canes, but I'm going to get better, I promise. Wings, fairy wings. And we have crystal animals that are, I think, reasonably priced. And spoons, and look at that little triangle guy. He's got eyes. And tiaras. Incense.
Look at the embroidery on this bag.
Oh my god.
It's beautiful.
Is that a backpack?
Yeah. How many?
I'd be afraid to take it out.
It's so pretty.
Yes, it is.
See the
Yeah,
parasols?
Is that a parasol? Those
Yeah.
more wings. Oh no! Look at that! It is a parasol.
They're flowers.
It's fun.
Yeah. And little ratnets.
That's the kind of rats that Donovan needs.
Yes.
I want one of these goats. Look how cute.
They're
he
really
is.
cute.
They're like, okay, goes with the sheep, right? Feel him. Give him a squeeze.
Oh, he's really soft.
So, isn't he?
That is very cool.
They're cute too.
Don't back up.
Cool.
You got people behind you.
This is where I got the blind cauldron last year at, I bet, at the Renaissance thing.
That was probably us.
Yeah.
Town. Yeah.
Yes.
We see you around.
Are you all Crowbirdie?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought I'd recognize you all too. I'm like, I wasn't sure, but I was trying to guess of the vendors that I knew that were going to be here.
I love that saying on there.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes there's not enough. That's for sure.
Yes.
Especially these days.
Yeah, right now. Holy
Right.
smokes.
I'm just trying to figure out
I feel like I should be wearing it on me.
So that's where I got the carpet bag that I sent to Jacob.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, I'm eventually going to have one of these. You know why? I could so make this Noodle's theme song on here.
Yeah, you could. It sounds really pretty for the size. I don't understand how it could sound so good when it's
Are you?
small.
Does it make? Do you really put it out in the rain?
So yeah, actually, they have a plug on the bottom of them. So you would remove that plug, and then that way they've got the water drainage.
Oh.
So then, yeah, as the rain is
Wow.
hitting that,
And it's
going to
making
make
a
those
song.
pretty little fairy noises.
That
That's
is so nice.
that's really cool.
We have the larger ones in our shop, but these are kind of cool, kid size, just a little, handheld.
Mine isn't.
Hi.
Where is your shop?
Do you have an online shop or a brick and mortar?
We have a brick and mortar in Exmoor, Virginia,
Wow, how far is
So
that?
far away.
about an hour and a half from here,
But not too far.
but not
Not
too
too
far.
far.
And there's lots of cool antique stores and flea markets and stuff in the town.
Yeah.
And we're kind of in the middle, so we're the oddballs on the street. But
Yeah.
That's okay.
Then I'm seeing this, and then this again, and then this again, and then this. Oh, what's in here?
Exactly. And then they come in, and we've got, I like to say, if you're into antiques, we have some of the oldest stuff on the block, with the fossils and the
Yep.
crystals and stuff. So
Yeah, it's pretty old. It's pretty old.
we do craft nights once a month there. And have
It
special
only costs
events.
$13. That's a lot.
Awesome.
I know, right?
Look at this. They're so brightly colored.
I know. And they're
perfect
the
for
rest of
today.
the underneath of the ring are the feet.
Really?
Yeah, she told me that when I was over here before.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah, check out their little feet.
I think if I had to pick a kind, I'd pick this one.
Aw.
That's my favorite part.
It's
Little frog toes.
Little toes.
the toe beans. Lemon frog.
I'm going to come back for things.
Okay.
We must sell things and then we will come back for things.
No problem. I know. I'm hoping to get a chance to walk around later. That's why I brought him, so that I could do some shopping.
Right. Toad and Vine. Cottage core and nature, handmade earrings, pins, art, more. That is the Toad and the Vine. So what do we have here? We have these hats are amazing. They are embroidered patches. They are felted brims. This is not that squishy, foamy stuff that you usually see with this kind. It's a cool hat because it has literally because it has that. I think I'm going to be getting one for the end of the day, but we'll see. There's a couple of things I very much need. We'll see how much I sell. This is a want. That's cool. And then, yes. In my shadow, my friends. Thank you.
Have a good one.
You too.
Yeah, we go out to Lewis sometimes.
Oh yeah,
This
beautiful.
place is so much fun to walk around.
I know, I love it.
And you never know what you're going to find on,
Yeah.
on the shore.
Yeah, we go there very often. No, that's just an educational item. Like, if you're going to buy tuna fish, to buy dolphin safe tuna.
Ah, yes. Okay.
Yeah. I know. Everyone's like, "What would you get tuna?"
I know.
Someone asked if that was whale food.
Well, they do eat fish.
Well,
Possibly. Yeah, right. Definitely.
are these all items that you have found?
Yes. Oh.
They're from animals that we responded to,
Okay. So,
and then we collect them for educational purposes.
good.
Sounds cool.
The ones that didn't make it.
Wow.
This is from,
The skull is just mind blowing. I haven't been able to take my eyes off of it.
Yeah, that's an adult loggerhead, and then this is a child loggerhead, so you can see the difference in.
that's massive.
Yeah,
And
right?
this shell is from the turtles at school, so the shell for this is huge.
Oh, yeah.
And the adults get to 450 pounds, so they're enormous.
Holy smokes.
This is like inside of the ear of a whale.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm feeling.
Funky looking.
I'm feeling.
Yeah.
Feel free to hold it if you want.
We found porpoise ones on Howard Cliffs. Oh, wow. And they're just the strangest little curly things.
This is what they do. They rescue.
Very appropriate.
What did she say?
Oh.
Wow. So
I like this.
450
I like it
pounds.
so much.
Yeah.
I keep walking by it and looking at it,
Because it's amazing.
and then I want to touch it.
Really
Like,
amazing creatures.
Indeed.
Do you guys live in Delaware or near? Or anything like that?
we live 2 miles away. It's so very.
So nice. I mean,
About the water here.
Yeah.
We moved here from Carroll County, and I read the report when it comes through, and it's just, it's great.
We do have wonderful water. We've won a lot of awards for the best tasting water.
Really?
Yes, ma'am.
I did not know that was good.
Yeah.
And there's hundreds of plants.
There's all kinds of interesting information there, and you know.
Okay, cool.
Okay, I got everything in, so I can read it when I get home.
All right.
I'm really wobbly today.
Yeah, I know. That's why I keep like grabbing your arm to help
is
you,
there-
and then I fall because I don't know.
Because
Because we're wobbly,
do you
both of
really,
us.
you really think we're wobbly?
Yes.
I'm so wobbly. I'm using this right now, and yeah.
And I'm braced to keep you from falling.
All right, now on with the vendors and the things that we'll learn today about things.
Got it?
Thank you. So now we're up by the sea. This lady's really nice. I was talking to him when I first came around, and there wasn't anybody here, so I could, you know.
So you could see everything really easy.
Yes, we have.
They're abalone pieces.
We have
This
shell
is an
art,
abalone
and,
shell.
and it's pretty
This is
amazing.
a half of an abalone shell.
How pretty.
So you see all the colors
Oh,
in
so
it?
they're doing laser cut wood with
pieces of those.
Shells
the
on
shells.
them, yeah.
Never seen one so big like
and
that.
sea glass.
Yeah,
Yes.
a friend gave me that.
How
That's
nice.
my
my card.
target. I
I
want to find
love
CES this year.
And then I have over
And
here,
she
this
has
is abalone.
Yeah, those little
figurines
figurines.
and key rings and little statues for your place and little things and frames.
Did you get the palm tree and the dolphin? They're magnets.
I know. Wonder how much they are.
Yeah, seashell.
Don't know.
I think they would be bigger than
You say?
these are hard
That one
to
has a
find, little
coconut.
ones are
Doesn't say.
two that are the same.
There's a lot of coconuts.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Right.
Alright, yes,
Right, that's the
that
whole part.
is. Ah, there we go.
Got
That's
it?
better. Yeah. And the dolphin is. Dolphin doesn't say.
They're so cute.
They are cute.
Magnets, $14.
Oh, there we go.
I'll mail everything, but
Oh, look, they made one for the Salisbury Zoo
Oh, that's,
with the octopus.
that's
like I
fun.
put like small stuff to go to the beach. So I
Nice.
Manatees.
I really like
Same kind of thing, stations sit out there.
looking at a lot.
my mom loves
Yeah, it's really pretty.
yeah, I like the
Uh,
one with the
too much
driftwood
there.
and the shells on it.
The leaf is cool. Good job putting them all together.
Look at the creatures.
Thank you.
The keychains.
And then the mermaids, the manatees.
Yeah, those I make with the little pieces of driftwood that I can't use for the driftwood reefs. So
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, those are really pretty.
I make a bigger
Oh,
one, but
over on the
sometimes
side.
those are easier because like there's not as much space between the door.
Signs out there.
There.
There we go. That's better. I just realized I was blocking you guys. I'm sorry.
Look at these then.
What?
She makes them out of pieces of driftwood.
Oh,
I found the driftwood in some of them are from Cape Charles and some of them from Santa Cruz.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I got a special spot in Cape Charles when I lived there. I used to find them.
Yeah,
And
hold
I
on to
have
those.
Vinyl letters I can put names on the plaques.
Okay. Oh, look at these. Seagulls. There's seagulls too.
and sea glass.
Look, seagulls.
I need that one better.
You're welcome.
I like that one better than that one. This one's sea
Look, mirrors.
glass. Oh, they're fun.
Coming from here, it almost looks like a void.
So we have
A portal.
this portal to another world. That's the second another world, and then down here. So, whoa.
What are you doing?
I am looking at me, looking at myself.
Okay.
It's kind of fun.
You're gonna fall on your head.
Yeah, probably. It's all right. Okay. I do not care what anybody says. I think that our flamingos are the most beautiful flamingos I've ever seen, including in the state of Florida. So, yeah, I love these guys. Flamingos. You know? You know. Okay, so what's happening now, and wow, look at that tree behind me in the sky. Everything's so vibrant today. I am having some difficulties brain-wise, and so I'm going home. My buddy John's going to take me, and his wife Melissa is staying with Crow, and then yeah. Basically, we're getting rescued by some really good friends. And, yeah, this is suffering. my brain lesions had decided to poke at me a little bit.